Today on General Hospital, Michael questions Drew about Willow, Carly asks Jason to tell Sonny the truth, and Sonny and Ava are caught by Kate's in a tense moment. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. In the Quartermain kitchen, Drew enters, and Sasha gets him a cup of coffee. She can't stop thinking about the kiss she witnessed between him and Willow last night. Drew warns her that he may need a few more as he's dragging today. Sasha comments it was a big day, and his speech was inspiring. Willow enters, and Sasha gets her some coffee as well. Sasha also made a bunch of bait nets, which Wiley says are his new favorite. Sasha decides to go and check on Cody and talk about house stuff. She tells them to enjoy their morning. Left alone, Willow is glad she ran into Drew. She needs to be clear that she loves Michael and that it was wrong for them to kiss. She says it's not who she is. Drew calls it an accident, and he would never hurt Michael any more than she would. Willow says, "Too late, we already did." Drew says it was impulsive, and one kiss doesn't have to change anything. Drew says they should put it behind them and move on, and every day, week and month that goes by, the memory will fade. Suddenly, Michael enters having smelled the bait nets. Michael starts talking work with Drew, so Willow excuses herself. Drew offers to take a look at the budget Michael's drawn up. After they go over the budget, Michael asks if Willow seems off to him. Drew is concerned and asks if he means Willow is sick again, as she seemed fine to him. Michael says she's not sick, and maybe he's being oversensitive. He worries every time she gets sick that the cancer has come back. Drew calls that a rational reaction and to give himself a break. Michael will try, but last night she had so much trouble sleeping. However, if Drew thinks she's fine, he'll stop worrying. Michael heads out. Sasha arrives at the stables and calls out to Cody. He appears shirtless. Sasha has something to tell him about last night. Cody stops her and blurts out that last night he told Mac that he was his son. It just came out. She asks how it went. Cody says he should have kept his mouth shut, and Mac is furious. Cody explains he told Mac everything, and Mac feels betrayed. Sasha says he needs to give Mac time, and she's proud of him. She thinks he must feel better with this weight off his chest. He feels like garbage, and he wants to get the hell out of town. He walks out, and she follows and asks if she's really leaving. He wants to, but Maxie threatened him not to leave. However, it's not because of Maxie he's staying, but her. Sasha tells him that he has to stop finding reasons to bolt as they are building something together. Sasha kisses him and warns him if he goes, she will hide Tracy's secret cash box and tell her that he took it. She notes Tracy will have every cop in the state looking for him. She makes Cody promise to talk to her before he decides to go. He agrees, so she decides to get back up to the house as he has no idea what could be going on there. Later, Willow arrives to check on the horses after the fireworks. Cody puts on a shirt and lets her know he made sure they'd be okay, and they are actually metalheads. Willow says sometimes fireworks can be so distracting. He gets her some coffee and asks if he missed a good time last night. Willow says the mood was nice and people are upbeat about Drew's run for Congress. Cody asks if she'll campaign for Drew. She doesn't think she's a savvy campaigner, but he just thinks getting the family involved will help Drew, and she's one of the more appealing family members. He says Mama Q, Brooklyn, and Chase also would be good for Drew's image. He's glad Drew is running, and everyone wants to be part of a family, even when you feel you don't deserve it. Willow knows how that feels, as Michael and Quartermains have given her everything. At Maxie's, she and Felicia talk about Cody and Mac. They wonder what happened with Felicia's DNA sample. Felicia says the lab she uses is the best, she's used it many times before. Felicia knows Maxie has gotten to know Cody as a friend. Maxie says they all have, and he's been wonderful. Felicia doesn't want her to get angry when she says this, but why should they believe Cody now? Maxie says she believes Cody, and he's convinced Mac is his father. Felicia asks if Cody could be working an angle. Maxie says it's not like they have money, and when she talked to Cody, she could see he was ready to bolt from his mistakes. She understands the feeling, and she had to threaten Cody into staying.